Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm Sean from Start to Finish Gaming, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved here on the brand new Xbox Series X. Guys, in the last episode, we started to gather the artifacts for the dragon fight. We ended up heading over to the Redwoods and getting the artifact of the Immune. If you guys haven't checked out that video, in the right-hand corner right about now is a link sending you on over there, so definitely check out that video, then come on back to this one. But today, guys, we are going to be taking on the hardest underwater cave here on the island. This is the Cavern of Lost Hope, and this is to get ourselves the artifact of the Cunning. I'm going to be honest, guys, this is going to be very rough. There's a lot of dinos in here, a lot of scary dinos in here, and there's just a ton of them. So there is a chance we're going to have 10, 15, even 20 dinos attacking us at once. And yeah, don't get me wrong, this Basilo's is great, has a really good saddle on it, but this is going to be rough. I'm going to be honest, but let me kind of get out of here. Let me kind of show you where we are on the map. You're looking at 4589, so honestly, just look for the kelp and everything, and you'll see the opening right here. I am, in fact, wearing full scuba, obviously. On top of that, I do have a scuba mask on. Zafira in the comments let me know that you can actually use a hazmat hat, and it doesn't wear down as fast as a scuba mask would, and you don't have that outline anymore. So it's actually, I do actually feel like this is a little bit better. So we're gonna get started with this cave, guys. Wish me luck. This cave is just gonna be nearly impossible, but hopefully we can in fact get through it. I'm gonna be inching on through here, honestly, because it's a really long cave. We have a lot of dinos, and I kind of want to slowly pull dinos to us, basically. So again, if you guys find yourself enjoying this one, do me a favor, smash that like button. On top of that, if you're new to the channel or you're already enjoying my content and you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. But I'm already seeing something right there. Oh, I can't shoot anything off of a Basilo. That's right. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could pull stuff already. I wonder if I can kind of like inch my way through, because there's some stuff right there. Again, I don't want, even though there's only like 2 or 3 things attacking us right now, you'll see there's going to be about 50, 60 things, honestly. So, yeah, you can see like they're already starting to move. We got a couple of megalodons coming for us, and these guys will hit hard, so we got to watch out for this. But, yeah, you can see they're kind of all pooling from all different directions, and this is when it gets scary, because you can see we got a couple of megalodons coming around the corner here. And we're not going to hit them as hard either. I totally forgot because of the new Pac-Man boost. That's going to be bad. Oh my god. So this is why I'm going to hang out near the entrance, because if we have to leave here, at least we're right at the entrance. It's not that big of a deal. Wow, I actually didn't realize that. Yeah, having Megalodon pack now is actually huge. Because look at this, we hit for 200, 300 typically, and we're only hitting for 60s right now. Now with each kill that we get, that's going to slowly go up. But like, yeah, 87, now we're at 106. Oh my gosh. 106, 143, okay. So yeah, Megalodons is, oh my god, packs of Megalodons can be really scary. I wonder if bringing a whole pack of Megalodons in here would be actually, like, really good now, instead of just using the traditional, like, Basilo, Tuso route, that kind of thing. Alright, we're down to the last guy. 323 damage is what we're typically supposed to be hitting at. But here's the thing, too. Besides that, you have donkeys in here that you have to hit with reduced damage, too. Oh my god, this cave just got so much harder now, I just realized. Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop everything. We're going to probably get... You know what? We're already down 5,000 health. I probably should take this time to heal up. So, let me heal up, and we'll continue this trip. We're literally like 10 feet in already, and I already need to heal up. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, you know what, guys? We're at like 33,900 health. I think we're fine, honestly. Let's just drop everything and continue, because this is just going to be forever and a day. Looks like we have 2 donkeys. We have a couple of Nitherias, whatever they're called. I probably should just take the time to shoot a donkey now, just to move it on over here, because we might as well just get that going, get these guys all here, because, again, we're going to do reduced damage with these guys, so they're going to take a little bit to get out of the way, too. Alright, again, for these guys, just like the Megalodons, I'm just going to do the circle approach here. Again, it's always just going to keep me on the move, just so I don't actually get caught up in them, and then we're kind of screwed, so... yeah, this is going to take a while, because, again, major reduced damage. We're only doing 86 damage to them, and these guys are bulky, to say the least, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, donkeys are taken care of. Let's slowly move on here. We are still within 15 feet of the entrance, I feel like. This first room is always just an absolute pain. Once you get past here, though, it kind of opens up a bit. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's get rid of the ninth areas, too. At least keep that biotoxin for future taming and everything like that. It's absolutely great that you get this amount of biotoxin, though, from... Oh, those are sharks over there. Okay. This much biotoxin, though, from these guys, especially with the Basilo not being able to take that damage or anything. Like, you can't fall off a Basilo with that getting electrocuted or anything. It is just huge. Oh, my God. Okay. We have a couple of sharks over there, and it looks like there's a donkey in there too. It looks like a little tough to see. But let's see. I think we'll be okay if we kind of inch forward from here. Nope, we got one more thing. All right, we got all these angler fish after us, but again, they don't really do a lot of damage. They kind of also, once they hit you a few times, then they kind of run away. So it's just a matter of kind of waiting for them to make their way back. Then we hit them again and kind of rinse and repeat here. Alright, next part, we have some sharks, we also have a donkey here. Yeah, there's nothing really in the area, so I think I'm going to do my best to kind of pull these guys in. I feel like that's just the easiest route instead of... There we go, perfect. Instead of kind of, like, moving in and then realizing there's way too much stuff to deal with at once, like now, you can see all these sharks are moving in, and we have, like, 5 or 6 sharks to deal with, and we're going to quickly start reducing the damage here. So 268 still. If I can get through these before the other ones come, that would be huge. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, we got sharks coming from all different directions now. Okay. Alright, finally. Oh my god. Megs and donkeys dealt with. Let's just move the biotoxin over to us. And then let's chuck everything else, because we don't really need that. And let's move on to barely the second room. Oh my god, it's been like 15, 20 minutes already. And we're barely in the second room. Now, what's nice about this room is it's really wide open and everything. So there is a lot of stuff in here, but... Oh god, plesiosaurs. A piranha. Wow, that's okay. Never knew they were in here. We got plesiosaurs, we got megalodons, we got more megalodons. But I believe if you just go over this way, the artifact is actually right over... No, it's the next room. Okay, we got one more room to go, and then we can start dealing with the artifact. But this cave is really, really, really big. But the artifact is actually pretty... I'm not going to say easy to get to, but it's early on in the actual cavern. You can use all that time to like explore and stuff like that, all different parts. But overall, if you want to get to the artifact, it's actually pretty close to the entrance. Alright, this is where things are going to get a little intense. But as long as you guys don't get stuck, and just keep going in circles just to prevent you from getting stuck and everything, at least you have an escape route. If you let these things kind of get all over you, you're going to get stuck, and there's going to be no way out, and you're going to have to fight your way out, or you're going to lose everything. So just always keep moving, basically. Yeah, you'll use the stam for moving, but who cares? It's just between life and death. It's, you know, it's so much easier to just leave the cave and just admit that, like, oh, you're just not ready for this cave, you know? Versus losing your dinos in the process of doing this. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's check the first part over here. I just want to be sure. Yeah, no, it's not here. It's actually a little bit further, but we do in fact have a level. I'm going to put that into melee again and take that biotoxin, and we'll kind of keep everything on us for right now. That's fine. Let's see. We got a couple of eels. We have a couple of piranhas coming down. Never knew piranhas were in here. That's really interesting. Oh, mother. Okay, most is going to be a different story. That's going to be a bit interesting. Oh my gosh. Luckily, we're doing a lot more damage to it than it's doing to... Oh, that's not good. Where did he come from? Literally out of nowhere. What the hell? I've been fighting this guy for the last couple minutes, and this guy just kind of appears out of nowhere. Jeez. Okay, but still, we're still hitting them harder and everything. It looks like this most is going to go down somewhat soon. So we should be okay, honestly. Yeah, it actually looks like the other one's taking a beating at this point, too. So, okay. It's a little inconvenience, but we should be able to get through this no problem. Alright, Moses are in fact done with. We're going to move on to the next area now. I believe... Okay, we have a Tuso. Oh my god. There's a Tuso right there. Are you kidding me? Alright, just to give you guys an idea, right ahead of the Tuso, where the Nytheria are, down there, that's actually the entrance to where the artifact is. Again, it's really, really close to the beginning here. I think I'm just going to keep circling this guy, honestly. Kind of doing the same thing I've been doing here. Because, again, if we get kind of caught in this, then we're going to be in real trouble. So, let me get rid of these guys first. What I'll also do, too, is, honestly, I'm going to look around this cave, because you can actually have a lot of cool loot and stuff in here. If I find anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back. After this fight, I'll show you guys where the entrance to the artifact is, and then from there, I'm going to go on a little hunt, just see if I can find anything else. If I can, I'll bring you guys back. If not, then we'll just go to the entrance of the actual artifact, and we'll go from there. So, let me get through this fight, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so there in fact is the entrance. You're going to be looking for that obelisk looking thing, and then right below it there's a little bit of a hole there, and that's actually where you're going to go if you in fact want to get the artifact. Now down there there's a ton of eels, there's a ton of real bad stuff, megalodons and all that. Speaking of which, hello Megalodons, you just kind of appear out of nowhere here. But like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore this area a bit, because you can in fact get really good loot here, like that yellow drop right down there. We're going to take a look at that once I get rid of these Megalodons. Oh, we got other stuff coming in too, so might be a little bit, but we're definitely going to take a look at that loot, and then I'm going to look around here too, because there is a really good chance finding red loot crates down here, which is pretty damn cool if we can get something good out of that. But give me a little bit, guys. Let me take care of the Megalodons. I apologize, guys, that I keep saying, give me a little bit, give me a little bit. It's just these fights literally take, like, especially if there's a lot of them, the fights take in between, like, 5 to 10 minutes. And honestly, again, not looking to have this video be, like, 3-4 hours long. So, now that we're done with the fight, we do have a few other things that we have to deal with down here. That looks like all piranha, if I'm not mistaken, which is really weird. What are those? Yeah, those are piranha. Why are piranha in here? Why can't I hit them? Alright, there we go. Oh my god. I was saying, that was kind of weird that we were kind of just getting killed by these things, but can't even hit them. Alright, I think we can finally take a look at this loot crate. There's just been a ton of stuff, a ton of jellyfish coming out of here. Let's see if I can quickly jump, access it, take it, and get back down. Okay, compound bow. Let's see how we're looking. 340 damage on it, which actually isn't that bad. Yeah, you can see that the jellyfish are coming through the floor, which definitely, yeah, we've gotten a lot of biotoxin though, which is absolutely awesome. I'm going to move that over to my inventory and then continue searching around here. Like I said, if I find anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back. But if not, then I will see you guys at the entrance right on over there in a little bit. Alright guys, so I've already searched the rest of the cave. There is in fact nothing, really, no loot drops, no alphas, interestingly, which gets me really worried, because I don't think it would happen, but oh god, if there's like an alpha mosa just like stuck in this hole, this is just gonna be bad. Okay, there's megalodons already. Okay, it's just one, actually. That's not too bad. We'll kind of hang out here for a second just to take them on. But yeah, you kind of just work yourself through this one. Now, this is a little more difficult because it's just going to be tighter corners and everything here. There's not a lot of space to work with here. Megalodon, there we go, finally. Got another Megalodon coming up on us. Another one, another one, another one. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to do my whole circle effect here and just slowly but surely take these guys out. Alright, looks like we're gone through the first part. Oh, there is something in the wall here. That looks like another Megalodon. So let's see if we can kind of lure this guy out or what's going to go on here. I think I'm just going to get a free pass and just hitting them and gaining the XP from this. This might not be too bad. Let's see if it was, in fact, a Megalodon. It looks like it. Yeah, it was. Okay. I kind of ricocheted all the way over that way. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, it looks like we're actually not going to have any alphas in this cave, which is actually kind of crazy. But what are donkeys? Okay, and then scorpions, oh my god. Eels, okay, so not too bad. Not great, but not too bad either. Again, same thing as always, just kind of do my little circles, take these things on out nice and quick, and yeah, continue on. We're not actually too far. It's actually right through there is in fact where the artifact is. So we're actually towards the end here, which this is taking a while, let me tell you. Obviously with editing and everything, this is probably at the 20-25 minute mark. It's been well over an hour of recording though, so I mean, honestly, this cave, slow and steady, is going to win the race for you. Just take everything nice and slow. Try to pull as many things over to you. And overall, yeah, this cave shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Alright, finally, all that stuff's taken out. Next thing we have to go after, I don't think we go down there. I think we go straight, if I'm not mistaken. We do have a Megalodon here, so hopefully he's kind of on his own. Looks like we have a couple jellyfish that are kind of coming down out of the wall. Looks like maybe just one. Get rid of that manta, get rid of the Megalodon, and then we should be pretty smooth sailing. Yeah, there's going to be stuff in this next room. That shouldn't be too bad from what I remember. Okay, yeah, this is the artifact room. There, in fact, is the artifact. Let's see how it looks actually this way. Okay, not that bad. But just want to make sure that there's nothing coming up behind me here. But it does look like we have a couple of Megalodons kind of hanging out right here. So, besides that, that doesn't really look like anything else. You definitely want to take a little bit of time to just kind of hang out here for a minute, just to make sure that there's nothing else in here. Let's see, not a jellyfish, eel, and Megalodon. Okay. Take a quick look around here, though, because again, stuff will kind of come out of the walls. It'll kind of come out of nowhere. Alright, taking one more look around here. It looks like we are okay. Don't really see anything else, so I should be able to grab the artifact. You know what, let me quickly get back on him. Because sometimes, once you jump off, that's when things will come out of the wall. But it doesn't actually look like it in this case. Looks like we're actually okay. So let's grab the artifact of the Cunning here. And that's it, artifact of the Cunning. Awesome. Alright, now, because we've been in this cave for a long time, I've been in this cave, like I mentioned, for probably over an hour now, things that may respawn up there, but what's actually nice is, we're gonna just pass everything. We are kind of just zooming on through this cave and everything at this point. We don't need to fight anything else, it's really just getting the hell out of here. So, I'll see you guys up at the surface. Alright guys, now that we're back on the surface, we can relax. Oh my gosh, absolutely intense. I actually never realized how much Megalodons are really good now. And especially in these caves, it didn't really dawn on me that they would just be majorly overpowered. But overall, the cave is hard. It takes a while to go through. Luckily, no alphas on this trip, which is absolutely insane. But overall, take your time with it. basically just prevent yourself from getting stuck. Just keep moving around. If you are going to bring a Pass-Low down there, again, have a good saddle on it. If you are going to try the Megalodon pack, let me know in the comments down below how that works for you. I'd be really interested to know. But that is it, guys. That is Artifact of the Cunning. So we are one step closer to taking on the dragon here on the island. But guys, that in fact is going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave it down below. If you're new to the channel or you're already enjoying my content and you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.